In light of the current circumstances, from September 2020, we'll be making some slight changes to how students enter and exit the school site. This video is there to provide you with a little bit of information if you're going to be dropping off a Year 8 student into school from September 2020. To ensure a safe entry into school for all students, we're organising a staggered start times. School will remain closed until 8:30 in the morning and students will not be able to be dropped off prior to this time. The designated start time for Year 8 is 8:45 and we would ask for parental support where possible to ensure that your child is not dropped off before then and that they are dropped off as close to 8:45 as possible or slightly after that. Once you arrive on the school site, you will need to drive into the bus park via Lowfield Lane until you reach the Year 8 designated drop-off point, which is marked on the site with a sign and is depicted on screen by a small red car. It's really important that students do not disembark from the vehicle prior to the designated drop-off point. We need to ensure that whilst there is traffic flow through that area, including buses, we do not have young people crossing the road, making sure that we are ensuring their safety. Therefore, please ensure that students remain in the vehicle until they reach that designated drop-off point. If you've got multiple children in the vehicle that are in different year groups, they will need to be dropped off at different drop-off points throughout the school site. Whilst we appreciate the delay this may cause to some families, this is the safest option for our students. Whilst driving through the bus park, it will be single file traffic and there will be stopping buses and stopping cars at each of the individual year group drop-off points, so there will be some slow moving traffic through there. However, again, this is the safest option for our students. Once you have arrived at the drop-off point then, we ask that students exit the car quickly and safely. We advise that they've got their school bag with them in the vehicle to speed up the process and help that traffic flow. Once you've exited the vehicle, you need to follow the path down the side of Riding alongside the bus park and through into the centre of school. When you are going between Riding and Humber, you'll notice that there will be a painted line on the floor. You need to keep to the left-hand side of that line. If you arrive on time or after your designated start time, you need to go straight to your period 1 lesson from that central point within school. If you arrive before your designated start time of 08:45, you need to go through to the hub and you would access that through the space side door, which is shown on the diagram on screen. At 8:45, we will then release that year group from the designated area. Whilst you're walking on the school site, please try to ensure that you maintain social distancing from students and other year groups where possible. Tutor time will start at 8:55 and all students therefore need to be in their classroom by that time.